Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we found the location of Fairel's tomb. It's this doohickey over there. Unfortunately, standing or slumbering in our way is the Sandy Howler, the final dragon fight in this game. Now, I think I could probably take her on with this team. I mean, I'm pretty sure that everyone has a full focus bar. However, I kind of want to save the honor of the final dragon fight for my OG team, my go-to team, Cassandra, Varric, and Solus, because, let's be honest, they have been rather underutilized in the Hissing Wastes. Now, before I get into the episode proper, I do actually have something to show you, because I did a little bit of filming in between episodes, so I'm going to insert that right here. Post-commentary, Kallista here. Hi there, how are you doing? So, after a little bit of research, I discovered the thing that stops the slaves from spawning in is completing the final mission of Sand and Ruin. So I decided to restart yesterday's episode and go look for some slave encampments. And as you can see, I found one within like 2 minutes. I was just getting very unlucky with the RNG during the Let's Play, it seems. So I decided to do a little trick. I am going to show you how, because I couldn't be arsed finding 3 camps. I found one, that was good enough for me. Now, I'm actually narrating this after the fact, which is a little bit odd for me. I didn't record any of my own voiceover at the time. Get him, girl. Get him. Come on, around the campfire. Around the campfire, lass. There you go. Smack him. Come on, he's almost dead. And there we go. That's all of them, I think. We're not going to attack the Fennec. And of course we're going to loot. We're just going to leave the slave sat there. The loot is clearly more important here. Now then, yeah, I decided to do a little bit of a trick here. I'm going to show you how. I might have gone a little bit excessive on the saves. Technically speaking, you don't need to save at this point. We're going to speak to the guy.
Please don't!
You're safe from me.
By Andraste, thank you. I like it when we help people.
Hey. Now we're going to put in a save right here, I think. There we go. And now we're going to load that save we just made. And that will basically reset the slave camp. We can speak to him again. We don't have to find a second camp.
I'm not here to hurt you.
We're not here to hurt you, but we are here to hurt those slavers. And we can just do this trick another time, and that will classify as us having found 3 slave camps. Now, you can also use this trick when finding the Chanter. If you don't want to have to find her 4 times, you can just find her once, save after speaking to her, reload, she'll still be there. It's a handy trick. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't have done this, but I couldn't be arsed. I'm not going to lie to you. I just couldn't be arsed running around for a while. I found one pretty handily, and, you know, I figured it'd be okay.
Don't hurt me, please.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Oh, thank Andraste.
And there we have the hire former slaves as paid workers operation. Good stuff. Okay, yeah, so I did decide to go back, replay the last 30 minutes. I figured it wasn't too bad. I kind of resigned myself to like, oh, if I'd have to go back to the beginning of this area, nah, I'm not going to do that. But only having to redo the final 30 minutes, I'm like, that's fine. That's all good. So yeah, I am very happy that I was able to get the hire free slaves, or hire the freed slaves operation. Like I said before, I love this game. I love all of the Dragon Age games, to be honest, and I want to show them off as much as I possibly can, and I knew that operation was available in this area. It did hurt a little. No, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. Who got too close? Who got too close? Let me out. No. Go to sleep, big girl, go to sleep. She's still asleep. Okay. Who got too close? Who did that? Which of you did that? I swear to God. Trying to get me killed before I'm ready. How dare. And the game is confused. The game is like, you're gonna go fight the dragon right now. Yeah, no, I'm not, game. No, I'm not. Give me a minute. I'm gonna save the dragon fight for the final thing I do on this map. I mean, it only seems fitting. Hey, very nice.
I've never seen a room like this before. Is this what the Venatori were after?
Men have died in the desert for worse things.
But not you.
Wilfred. Damn fool survived a flood, a bout of madness, ghasts, even a wyvern that stalked us halfway out of that wasteland. A day out from civilization. He did the stupidest thing you can do in a desert.
What's that?
Tried to steal someone's water while he was sleeping. Make it help us. We left the idiot bastard's bones where they lay.
Wilfred, you twat biscuit. And you were only a day out from civilization. I mean, to be fair, maybe they had no way of knowing that. You know, maybe they didn't realize how close they were to a town or a village, an outpost, whatever. But still, Wilfred, you prick. God damn. Either way, that is Blackwall's story done. Which means Cassandra, Varric, and Solus, now is your time to shine.
Varric, you fought Corypheus once before.
Not my fondest memory, but yes, I did.
And you killed him. You were certain of his death.
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that levels a mountaintop, we would do well to determine how.
Even if we knew, would that help us? The Wardens couldn't kill him, and they had 1,000 years to figure it out.
I mean, here's the thing. If he has something that prevents him from dying, yeah, it may not help us kill him, but it'll help us make sure he stays dead. And I think that's kind of what's important here. Okay, I know you are fine. Let's see. Where do we want to go for you? That's completed. That's completed. Oh, we do have passives there. Yeah, that seems good to me. Have that. Lovely. Varric, you're all good on that front. We got a passive there. There's no point, you know, upgrading the caltrops. He doesn't use them. That's all good there. So yeah, let's grab that stealth passive. Evasion. And Solus buddy. This one actually would be good for you because he does have a lot of cold attacks. But to be honest, that's kind of why I grabbed Barrier, so I could get either of these passives because they are really good. Either would be good, but do we want to give him more constitution or more willpower? Ooh. We could get really lucky and find another amulet that would give him another skill point. willpower is more beneficial for a mage, so... Yeah, and if we find a skill point amulet for Solus, we can always give him Guardian Spirit. Okie doke. Good stuff. Now then, really, if I'm remembering this correctly, I think we only have 2 quests left. Yeah, we have Let's Slay the Beast, we have Notes on the Wastes, and I know one of them is in this location. I don't know where the last one is, though. Ooh, that's a bugger. And then once we've grabbed that, I believe... We do have landmarks and we have locations or regions. We'll unlock all of that by heading into this area. So yeah, it is pretty much just where this last note is. I may have to journey into my Mind Palace, which again is not code for going on the Dragon Age wiki and looking up the answer. No, it is my Mind Palace where all of the answers lie. And hopefully I can find something in my Mind Palace that will tell me where the hell I should be looking. I have in my head that there are multiple around the Sandy Crags camp. And I'm pretty sure we've only found one. So if I had to hazard a guess, I think it's around that location. But I couldn't say for certain. Nope. Varric, what did you do? Varric, did another rabid fennec come and bite your ankle? Is that... These fennecs, they're not like the fennecs in the hinterlands. The hinterlands fennecs are lovely and sweet. These ones are hoes. Hello? You're right. Considering these are both mages, I don't feel like we can just leave these guys. Okay. Where are you running off to? No running. Oh shit. Nice pull, Cassandra. There we go. Your friends are all dead. It's time to leave. We got what you came here for. Like, it's time to go home, lads. Just leave the desert. There's no point in you being here. Hello there, Gurn friends. Are you doing okay? I hope you're doing okay. I do like the Gurn. They're just so big and peaceful. And they lumber. Let's just set that there. So I know I'm heading in the right direction. If I remember correctly, the Oasis, it's kind of hidden. It's not just sort of out in the open. It's kind of got like dunes all up around the sides, so you wouldn't necessarily be able to see it from a distance. That looks like it could be the entrance, if my memory serves me correctly, which I do believe it does. God, I'm gonna be sad to see this night sky go. I know I've said that a lot, but I think it's so beautiful. You need to stop dicking about with rabid fennec. Is that the bastard? You need, like, yeah, I know they're cute and fluffy. You want to pet them, but you can't. They have rabies. They have rabies and they don't like you. Aenor, Aenor. What the fuck? Aenor! Girl! If she can't kill Corypheus, she could play baseball. She has an amazing throwing arm. Girl, No, let's not do that. Can you? Aenor, that was an amazing throw. That was an amazing throw, but never do that again. God damn. Where did it even land?
There must be something here.
Yeah, there must. But we gotta get through the wyverns. Spinny spin. Get in there. No running away. There we go. Thank you. Actually, let's see. How was everyone doing? Yeah, this is a nice opportunity to get our focus up. Where? Right there. A journal on dwarven ruins. A few days ago, I turned from a statue to find a human woman staring at me. She didn't react when I screamed or when I ran around picking up my dropped notes. When I asked who she was and how long she'd been standing there, she quoted some verses of the chant at me, polite as you please. I offered her some water, but she shook her head, pointed to the east and said, "Blessed are those with fortitude, for they persevere in the name of the Maker." When I glanced back, she was gone. The poor woman must be touched. She seemed harmless, but I don't know how she gets around so quickly in this heat. That would be because she's not corporeal. That's how she gets around so quickly in this heat. Now, I do believe that is our legendary beast. A yoink. There we go. Sacrifice complete. And this is now mine. Thank you. There we go. The Oasis. The Oasis is significantly cooler than the open sands. A sweet fragrance drifts down from the trees. Lovely. Now then, sir. Hello there, sir. Do a scream. And we spinny spin. But yeah, Varghest. A legendary Varghest. God, he is sturdy. But we are sturdier. Smack him. 2,000 damage with a pommel strike. Ooh! Oh, that is good to see. Take him out. Oh god, you've got friends, how dare! Spinny spin. The beast is dead, but his friend is not.
Yep, still sandy.
Still sandy indeed. Excuse me, can we loot? There we go, okay. That's that done. Let me just see. Journal. Collections. Regions. In the waste, there we go. Yeah, we're missing one. I'm pretty sure it's over here. So if we just head out and head that way, we should be able to grab that, no problem. And then we can go fight the dragon. I feel... I have a really odd feeling in my stomach, like... Almost like butterflies, yeah. It just... This has been the longest Let's Play I've had on my channel. And yeah, once I've finished the main game, I'll have The Descent, Jaws of Hakon, Trespasser, all of that. However, The Descent is very, very short. I can't see that taking me more than maybe 10 to 20 episodes. For the Jaws of Hakon, probably 35 to 50 episodes, depending on how quick I get through it. And with Trespasser, again, probably somewhere between 10 and 20 episodes, depending on how quick or how slow I want to go. So once this is finished, I really won't have all that much Dragon Age content left, and I love this franchise. I absolutely love this franchise to little pieces. It is my favourite video game series of all time. I adore it. I cannot put into words how much I adore it. I would have to use dinosaur noises and interpretive dance to adequately display the love I feel. You alright? Hello, what is this? Oh, I've got something in my eye. 1 second. Ow. Ooh. Why, thank you. I didn't realise this was here. Ooh. The First Blight, Chapter 3. The world during the First Blight was different from the world we know today. Aside from the civilized rule of the Imperium, humans as a race were largely barbarous and splintered, divided into clans and tribes and squabbling amongst ourselves for resources. At the same time, deep beneath Thadis' great mountain ranges spanned a dwarven culture as organized and advanced as ours was primitive. As the Darkspawn bubbled up to the surface from their underground lairs, mankind first buckled and then fought back. The armies of Tevinter attempted to face down the multitudes of twisted creatures and the horrid rotting of the land around them, but they could not be everywhere at once. Human history remembers the First Blight as a time of terrible devastation, and those stories are accurate. But in our arrogance, we often forget the price paid by the dwarves in their isolated mountain kingdoms. The dwarves faced far greater hordes than humanity as the Darkspawn challenged them for control of the underground. Despite the might and technology the dwarves brought to bear, the savage Darkspawn tore through them, first destroying the more remote taigs before swallowing up entire kingdoms. Think of it. An entire civilization lost in the space of decades. Compared to the near genocide that the dwarves faced, what we humans call the First Blight must have seemed a mere skirmish. Against the Darkspawn, the dwarven lands have always borne the brunt of the fighting and the majority of the sacrifices. 4 dwarven kingdoms finally managed to combine their might and fight back, and that cooperation saved them. But for the rest of their lands, it was too late. The Darkspawn had taken the deep roads, the majestic underground passages that linked the dwarven lands throughout Thadis. The Darkspawn could now attack anywhere on the surface through these tunnels. Humanity simply was not prepared for such an onslaught. It was clear that the warfare we knew would not avail us. We had to find a new way to fight. Thus came our salvation. The Grey Wardens were born. From Tales of the Destruction of Thadis by Brother Genitivi, Chantry Scholar. Now, 1 sec, I have this thing is still in my eye, god damn. Do you know how hard it is to read while one of your eyes is just like, no, please, please no. Ah, bastard. It's not coming out. I'm not going to be able to get it, not without a mirror. Okay. I guess I must just suffer. Oh well, it could be worse. I had no idea that was there. That was cool. That was something very unexpected. Hey, nice. I do like when that happens, when I'll stumble upon something and be like, ooh, this is new. Despite all the times I've played this, I can still find things that excite or surprise me, and I absolutely love that. I love it so much. And that's one of the reasons why Dragon Age is my favourite series. And it's gonna be so odd not having Dragon Age on the channel from the very beginning. I have always had a Dragon Age Let's Play on my channel, and I'm not gonna have that now. I'm gonna have something else, and I don't quite know what yet. oh, it's making me feel nostalgic. I know that might seem odd. You're playing the game. How do you feel nostalgic for it? I just do. I just do, I'm afraid. I find it very odd that I haven't found this final region just yet. There is still this massive black spot. It is probably located somewhere around here. It's just a matter of finding it. Hello there, Fennec. I hope you don't have rabies. Don't go biting my people. Solus, what did I say about the rabid phoenix? Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. The phoenix, they're just so cute. They're just so cute. Of course you'd want to pet them. Of course you would, but you can't. They're like forbidden fruit. They are really, really very much so like forbidden fruit. You just shouldn't pet them. I mean, I doubt it's gonna be in this really small little space over here, but we'll give it a try. After this, I think I'm gonna teleport to the Sandy Crags camp and hopefully pick up that final journal entry if I can find it. Then in the next episode, we're gonna find the last region. I'll look it up if I have to. In my mind palace, in my mind palace, of course, where else? And then we are gonna go fight the dragon. We are gonna do the final dragon fight of the game. Oh my god. This is going to be my tone. For the next however long, this is going to be my tone until we complete the game. I'm just gonna be gushing about how this makes me feel. Now then, if I remember correctly, I think it's somewhere down this way. Maybe, well, that was a fucking weird noise. I don't like that. I don't trust it. No, thank you. I can't remember specifically where this one is located. That's... like, with a lot of them, like, I remember there's one in the Oasis. I remember there are multiple around the campsites. And not the campsites, around the tomb sites. And there are two in that lookout with the light. Like, I can remember things like that, but this one... I have absolutely no idea where it could be located. Oh god, this is this place. I hate this area. I hate this area so damn much. Okay, spiders, I don't want to fuck about with y'all. I saw you spawn in just then, mate. That is very rude. That's right, piss off. You're not wanted. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be dicks. Okay, thank you for not being dicks. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. You know what? I think I'm going to teleport back up to here because I'm pretty sure it's in the vicinity. And I'm going to bring this episode to a close. right here. Unless I... Yeah, I'm going to bring this episode to a close right here. Hopefully we can find the final journal entry. We'll unlock the last region, and then we are going to go fight a dragon. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.